insidious sign of envy is when someone offers backhanded compliments or disguised criticisms. These are comments that, on the surface, may seem like compliments, but contain a hidden sting. For example, they might say, "Wow, you actually did a good job for once," or "I'm surprised you managed to pull that off." These remarks seem to give you praise, but simultaneously undermine your abilities or achievements. In Buddhism, the practice of mindful speech is considered critical. Words carry energy, and when someone delivers a compliment laced with negativity, it reflects the state of their mind more than the truth of your achievements. Envious people often use backhanded compliments because they feel conflicted. They can't bring themselves to genuinely acknowledge your success, but at the same time, they know they should say something. Recognizing these disguised criticisms is crucial to protecting your emotional well-being. When someone uses this tactic, they are attempting to plant seeds of self-doubt in your mind. By being aware of their underlying intent, you can shield yourself from their negativity. In Buddhist practice, the concept of right speech encourages us to be honest but also kind in our words. Backhanded compliments violate this principle, as they come from a place of insecurity and dissatisfaction. To deal with such behavior, it's essential to practice detachment. When you recognize that the hidden criticism reflects the speaker's inner turmoil, you can let go of the need to take their words personally. By maintaining a sense of inner peace and self-assurance, you won't allow these negative comments to affect your confidence or happiness. You can even respond with genuine kindness, further disarming their envy without feeding into it. One of the most damaging signs of envy is when someone goes beyond subtle comments and begins to actively undermine you. This might involve gossiping behind your back, spreading false rumors, or intentionally trying to sabotage your efforts. Envious individuals often feel threatened by your success, and instead of working on improving themselves, they resort to pulling you down. Buddhism teaches that negative actions, such as gossip and deceit, are driven by ignorance and attachment. These actions generate negative karma, not only for the person being targeted, but also for the individual engaging in such behavior. Envious people believe that by damaging your reputation or creating obstacles in your path, they can elevate their own standing. However, this behavior is rooted in delusion, as true happiness and fulfillment cannot be gained through harming others. If you notice that someone is trying to undermine you, it's important to remain calm and composed. Reacting with anger or frustration will only feed into the toxic energy they are generating. Instead, focus on maintaining your integrity and continuing on your path. In Buddhism, the principle of karma reminds us that every action has consequences. Those who seek to harm others will eventually face the results of their actions, while those who remain virtuous and kind will continue to attract positive energy into their lives. When dealing with someone who is actively trying to sabotage you, it's important to set clear boundaries. You don't need to engage in confrontation or retaliation, but you do need to protect your own energy and well-being. Surround yourself with supportive, positive people who uplift and encourage you. By focusing on your goals and maintaining a positive mindset, you can rise above the negativity and continue to thrive despite the envious person's attempts to bring you down. Envy is a powerful and destructive emotion, but it doesn't have to derail your life. By recognizing the signs of envy and applying the wisdom of Buddhist teachings, you can protect yourself from its harmful effects. Buddhism emphasizes the importance of compassion, mindfulness, and detachment in dealing with negative emotions, both in ourselves and in others. When someone is envious of you, it's a reflection of their own inner struggles, not a commentary on your worth or abilities. By understanding this, you can cultivate compassion for them while still protecting yourself from their toxic energy. Instead of allowing envy to create conflict or tension in your relationships, you can choose to rise above it, maintaining your inner peace and staying focused on your personal growth. Buddhism teaches that all emotions, including envy, are temporary and can be transformed through mindful awareness and practice. By cultivating compassion for those who envy you, you free yourself from the cycle of negativity that envy creates. At the same time, by setting healthy boundaries and protecting your energy, you ensure that their negative emotions don't affect your well-being or your progress in life. Ultimately, envy is a test of our own resilience and wisdom. It challenges us to stay true to ourselves, to not be swayed by others' opinions or actions, and to continue striving toward our goals despite the obstacles that may arise. Through the practice of mindfulness, compassion, and detachment, you can navigate the challenges of envy with grace and strength, emerging even more confident and centered in your path. A common sign of envy is when criticism is masked as helpful advice or well-meaning suggestions. Someone envious might frequently propose changes to your decisions or subtly imply that you're making errors, but in a seemingly thoughtful way. For instance, they may question your choices with comments like, "Are you sure this is the best option?" Or, "Maybe you're rushing into this." While these remarks appear caring, their true intent is often to plant doubt in your mind. In Buddhism, we're taught to look beyond words and assess the intent. When someone constantly criticizes your decisions, it's possible they are projecting their own fears and insecurities. Over time, these veiled criticisms can wear down your confidence, making you question your choices. It's a subtle form of sabotage that envious people know how to wield effectively. Additionally, these suggestions often come cloaked in a false concern for your well-being. The person may claim they are advising you because they care, but in reality, they aim to shake your confidence. At times like this, Buddhist teachings on discernment remind us that not all advice comes from a good place, and it's essential to trust your intuition and decisions. To deal with this, Buddhism teaches the importance of detachment. Don't get caught up in what others think or say. By maintaining a calm and clear mind, you can distinguish between genuine critique and envy-driven comments, allowing you to proceed confidently without being swayed by ill-intentioned feedback. Another sign of envy is when someone, consciously or not, begins to isolate you or undermine you socially. They might try to distance you from friends or create circumstances that hinder your social interactions, sometimes spreading rumors or damaging your reputation. This kind of behavior is toxic, as it seeks to isolate and control your influence. Buddhism teaches that such actions stem from a lack of connection to compassion and harmony. Envious individuals are often trapped in their own cycles of jealousy and insecurity, and rather than dealing with their emotions, they attempt to dim your light by isolating you. This social isolation tactic works because envious people know that the more isolated you feel, the more vulnerable you become emotionally. Passive-aggressive behaviors, such as excluding you from gatherings or withholding key information, are designed to make you feel inferior. However, Buddhism emphasizes that true happiness is found within, not in the acceptance of others. By nurturing self-awareness and surrounding yourself with those who genuinely respect you, you can build a shield against such negativity. Buddhism also highlights the importance of energy protection. Regular practices, such as listening to healing frequencies, e.g., 528 or 432 Hz, help to align your energy and shield you from negative vibrations. These sounds can clear your energy field and create a protective barrier. Additionally, keeping your energy positive through compassionate thoughts and actions helps to repel envious energy. Practicing generosity and kindness strengthens your aura and raises your vibration, making it harder for low-energy emotions like envy to affect you. Another key method for dealing with envy is through charity. By giving freely, whether it's your time, resources, or attention, you create a flow of positive energy in your life. This not only attracts prosperity, but also weakens the influence of envy as you cultivate detachment and generosity, core principles of maintaining energetic harmony. Through acts of charity, you uplift both yourself and others, building a natural defense against negativity. Cleansing rituals such as using herbs, incense, or crystals can also be powerful tools for clearing negative energy. These practices help remove blockages and restore a sense of peace and protection. Beyond defense, Buddhism teaches us to transform envy into personal growth. Rather than seeing envy as purely destructive, we can use it as a mirror to reflect on our own emotions and progress. Envy can serve as a reminder that you're evolving, even if your success unsettles others. When envy arises, either from others or within yourself, introspection is crucial. Instead of reacting emotionally, ask why the feeling exists. Often, envy stems from pain or dissatisfaction, and recognizing this can free you from resentment and negativity. Forgiveness is a powerful tool in overcoming envy. By forgiving, you release yourself from the emotional weight it carries, and by practicing detachment, you stay focused on your path without being consumed by bitterness. Ultimately, envy can be a motivator for growth. Use the challenges it presents to strengthen your resolve and continue moving forward. In Buddhism, each obstacle is an opportunity to deepen your peace and confidence. Remember, envy says more about the person who feels it than it does about you. It's a reflection of their insecurities, not your worth. In conclusion, envy is a deeply destructive force, but by understanding its signs and employing Buddhist teachings, you can protect yourself from its influence. Whether it manifests as false kindness, subtle sabotage, or outright attempts to undermine your success, envy is always rooted in the other person's dissatisfaction with their own life. By maintaining a sense of inner peace, practicing compassion, and focusing on your own growth, you can shield yourself from the toxic energy of envy and continue to thrive. Stay mindful of the energy you allow into your life, and always remember that the opinions of envious people do not define you. Your value is inherent, and your achievements are a reflection of your hard work, dedication, and positive energy. As you continue on your journey, you'll find that by staying true to yourself and not allowing envy to disrupt your peace, you can live a life filled with joy, fulfillment, and success. And see you soon in the next video, where we'll continue to explore more powerful insights and practices to help you live with greater fulfillment, wisdom, and inner peace. Remember that your spiritual journey is a continuous process, and every step forward brings you closer to a life of harmony and balance. Thank you once again for your support, and may you always find strength and clarity on your path. Keep practicing mindfulness, protect your energy, and stay committed to your personal growth. See you in the next video.